Michael Jordan had everything. He had a perfect body. He had a fantastic brain. He was smarter than almost everybody else. He had an emotional commitment and tie to the game of basketball. But really, that tie, that emotional commitment, that was to life. Michael was extremely competitive in everything he did.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And for the Lakers, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. And it's Reeves in at the 3. Now Brown after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Westbrook up top, Gallinari covering. Williams with the block. They recover it. Here's Davis, and he drops it in from the low post.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Walker's shot is off. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook kicks to Walker. Right wing. Here's Davis. And that one is off. Nice D from Williams. You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
Now Walker, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. The putback, James on the follow.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Brogdon. On the wing, Brown. A baseline J, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
James against Gallinari. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up, it's just easy.
Pass to Gallinari. The tray. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Walker goes in. Reeves the pass to James. Trying to get open is Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford is checked in for Gallinari. Smart comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Brogdon. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to send DeMarcus Cousins to the line. That one on Smart. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in.
And everyone knows when Cousins controls his emotions, he's one of the very best centers in the game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now, here's Bryant. Cousins trying to free himself up. Goes back up. Horford with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And that one goes long.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Cousins trying to free himself up. And it's Schroeder missing. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Williams after the basket by Los Angeles. Outside Tatum. To the right side. To halt the run. Horford no luck. Williams dishes to Tatum. White left side. Tries again. Outside Smart. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Cousins. Tatum no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Pistons.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. And it's Reeves in at small forward. That's the Laker 5. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Gallinari outside. James against Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
And guys, it's been fun watching the evolution of Grant Williams.
Yeah, he's seeing more time on the floor in recent years, and the three-point shot, that's what sticks out to me. The more he shoots it, the higher percentage he seems to hit.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Brown against Walker. Out to Gallinari from past the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. Right side, Westbrook. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And Boston with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers. Is his triple-double record unbreakable? Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Puts it up off the inbound. Walker, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Brown outside. Passes to Griffin. From beyond the arc. Boston again missing. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Here's Brogdon. Here's Griffin, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Now, here's Westbrook. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Detroit. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Celtics trail by 15. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they ask for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. Bryant with it, guarded by Horford. Bryant in the post, working on Horford. The shot's good from Bryant. Bryant's got his first points of the night. Celtics trail by 15. Outside, Horford. And the pass to Smart. Now White. And the rejection by Cousins.
When he puts everything he has into his defense, Cousins can be a force. Big, strong, and smart. Of course, he's going to block his share of shots when he's committed.
Reeves the pass to Cousins. Williams with the defensive effort.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Nice shot by Smart.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Schroeder looking around. 23 seconds left now here in the second. Offensive rebound. Cousins with the bucket. Cousins has got his second bucket of the night.
He is just a monster on the boards. And with those soft hands Cousins has, he's going to turn those offensive rebounds into putbacks almost every time.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Here he goes. Here's Cousins. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, DeMarcus. A very good first half for the team. Tell us about how discipline has helped focus the way you guys play.
We've actually been practicing what we're preaching now, so it's carrying over into the game. I mean, we've been doing that so far, and we've been pretty good so far.
Yeah, thanks for your time, DeMarcus. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Kenny, how'd you think the Celtics were playing?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the court right now for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Brogdon outside. It's Brown on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 15. Over LeBron. And it's Gallinari missing.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
Brogdon against Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
The absolute fearlessness. It's why we love Westbrook, just getting after it and drawing the contact.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams has checked in.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
Brown against Walker to the inside. Williams inside. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Walker, bounce pass, and the dunk by James.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Westbrook kicks to Walker. Inside. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Walker. James has got 10 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Gallinari, and it's Boston with another.
There's Gallinari working hard, being productive for his team. His effort always impressive.
Brogdon against Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Celtics trail by 17. Pass to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Nunn. And good that time. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Smart's checked in for Gallinari. James, and he banks in the layup. 15 points for LeBron.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Horford. Brown kicks to Brogdon. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
It's Brown on the wing. 58 seconds left in the third quarter, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Thomas Bryant comes in for Lonnie Walker, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Kendrick Nunn. And then for Boston, Williams, he's checked in for Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Brogdon. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Beverley against White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for White. 50 seconds left to play here in the third. Westbrook kicks to Bryant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Smart against Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Both shots good from the stripe.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Gets an open look and hits. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Westbrook against Smart. Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Over Brown. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. 19-point game. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Gallinari against James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
Some changes for the Lakers. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Westbrook. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Patrick Beverly. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Down low. And Williams gets it to go on the assist from Brogdon.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
LeBron against Gallinari. Fades and shoots. James, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Right side Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Walker. Bryant trying to free himself up. Shot's good by Walker. And the Lakers lead by 17. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
And Gallinari kicks to Brown. Here's the teardrop. And no good that time. Walker with some nice D. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And that one drops for him. Reeves has got his first basket of the night.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And Williams throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the Lakers call time here.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Lakers leading by 17. Now LeBron. To the middle. It's hauled in by Brown.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Brogdon with it, picked up by Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Malcolm Brogdon. He comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
He's off on the first.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And he sinks the second. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And here is Brown. Shoots over Walker. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers leading by 16. On the wing, James. Gallinari covering. LeBron against Gallinari. Off target on the 15-footer. The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Brown, good.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
LeBron passes to Walker. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Brogdon. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Bryant passes to Reeves. 1:12 left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. A second chance effort. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics trail by 13.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Justin Jackson comes in for Gallinari. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. Tatum finds Jackson. No good from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The three. The rebound by the Celtics. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Another shot. He lays it in.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
And Beverly kicks to Jones. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the basket by Tatum.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball movement wasn't sticking. Guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season. And I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.